Oh, listen to that lovely music, Dave. This is Dave's choice for games as of today. How do we sound, people? I want to see. I want to know. Yes, you're right, Chainsaw Hacksaw. It is time for the lasers. Hello, Semi-Pro Weeaboo. Hello, F-Shaven. Semi-Pro Weeaboo says, man, I owned this game way before it came out on Steam. If you owned this game yesterday, you owned it before it came out on Steam.
That's the wrong one.
I got you. Just testing. So, I don't know. You want to jump into it? Look at this. This is called Hatoful Boyfriend, which as far as I could tell, Hatoful is both a pun on the Japanese word for pigeon and the words for heartfelt and hurtful. Meaning, I guess we can both spurn and incur the desire of these pigeons. So let's start it off. Look at that. Let me know if you guys don't like the mouse clicks. Sounding sexy, says Master Gennaro. Bladed Falcon says sounds good. Aaron Baba says, fuck, I already came. Aaron Baba sent us a message on Twitter. You guys streamed the game, and it was David already thrown me the idea. So let's jump right the hell in. I don't like the mouse on there. I'm going to take it off. Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Guys, do we
move it over here?
Yeah, you can do that.
Read the string.
So I don't know how much I'm going to have to actually be typing.
That's true.
My name is, what is my name, Dave?
What? Gotta be a good bird pun.
Good bird pun? Dude, I am at a total loss. God, we should have thought about that earlier. Do bone roar. Fine, Aaron Baba.
What about bone caw?
Oh, bone? Oh, am I not doing this correctly? Okay, never mind. Oh, that was for nothing. Oh, I see. There we go.
There we go.
Can't do parentheticals. You know what I was about to do. Enter your last name. My last name is probably going to be... What is this? Yeah, fine. Everybody's saying Zamboner. Bone Caw Zamboner. It's more than okay.
Yeah.
More than okay. Yeah.
I would say it's cool.
This is a really weird game for me to stream. I am not used for things that take this much time. Display Human Fortress? Fuck yeah. I just said... I said yes. Oh, you didn't hear me. You're not using the microphone. Configuration saved.
Wait, does that mean everyone's going to look like a human in this? Or...
No, I think you're the only human at our school made up of all pigeons, and your idea is to date pigeons. People blessed with the extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year. I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school, as Japan's know, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are made up of a diverse blend of birds and different backgrounds and species. I often ask why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
So, Semi-Pro Weeaboo says, not pigeon, and Salvador Zombie says, dang it, now you're not going to see the cute birds. We're seeing them now.
What are you talking about?
I wonder if everyone else is going to be not a bird. If it is, I wonder if we can switch it. Let's see.
Overslept?
Oh, yeah, see.
What? What do we do?
Well,
we chose their human portraits?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, fuck that. Give me some,
Let's see if we can change it here.
I don't know what,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start over. We're totally starting over. Here we go.
Radio Tanuki says, this shit is for the birds.
Stop it. You're not Norm Macdonald. You can't do that. Bone Caw.
And now we can appropriately put it in all caps.
Yes. We know better now, people.
Yeah.
Zamboner? Bone Caw Zamboner. I didn't know, people. Give me a break. Yeah, it's absolutely okay. Hatoful. Allowing even the birds to appear as normal humans. No, we wanted... No! We do not want to see the human profiles. This is all about bird sexiness. What's the best bird movie you watched recently, Dave?
Follow That Bird?
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if there was a single other bird.
The Good Year with Steve Martin and
is that one where he's like a bird watcher?
Yeah, the best year. I'm gonna have a big year. A big year, I believe it was. Wait, why all caps is random combo? Right? Why not? Dave, read some chat on there. We're getting through this.
Random word combo asks, "What am I birding for?"
Don't you have to yell my name, Ryota?
Duncan Girl STFU says Alfred Hitchcock greatest fantasy. Aaron Baba says I can't jerk to humans, so it's
exactly. We're just on birds here.
Yeah.
This rock dove is named Ryota. We've been friends since she was barely hatched. That's really creepy if you're going to start to date this bird and you've known it since you were a baby. He's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat and Okay. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make breakfast, you know. Oh, this is me. I can talk like me. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Who the fuck talks like that? Thanks, Ryota. Ding dong. Someone's at the front door of the school.
Philkent788 asks, "Are the birds human-sized?" I assume so. It looks like a normal-sized building.
Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. So Ryota pulled me along into school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Blah 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 blah. Dongon Rampa. Now I just really want to go play that. Hatoful, boyfriend.
I bet those pigeons are all dead.
Stop it. They could have a long life. I think we're in 2, 3. We're in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around on the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. Do you want to do teacher voice, Dave?
Sure. Good morning, everybody.
Wait, I gotta click it.
I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be a teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open. This quail is Nanaki Kazuki. He's famously soporific math teacher. I don't know what that word is. We're not smart people.
That means you're into young people.
That's sapphic.
Oh, okay.
Strangely that word, I know. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's a well-known mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Yeah, I had never cared much for white birds until that statement. Oh, your turn, Dave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here?
Just pee.
Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane.
Oh. What is the point?
What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
This could be really annoying.
Oh
wait, that's you.
Oh well, I guess that's that.
And that's a really passive teacher. Hey, that's no good! Dave?
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What? Well, then you...
Okay. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane LaBelle Saki
What is it?
I think Saki is supposed to be sexy.
Saki.
Look at all that plumage.
Ooh, okay. Saki LaBelle Shirogane.
So, soporic means sleep-inducing.
Got it. It seems this fantail is a Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers...
Okay.
Dave just fell in love with a guy bird. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line.
Salvador Zombie says, "Yo, I didn't know that Chris is so racist against quails.
What
That's
the
messed
fuck?
up, man."
What? I love quails. My best friend is my sister's dating a quail. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so fast. That reminds me, I've had these books up in the library all summer. I'll return them now. Slowly. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. I'm so glad it's going to be a reoccurring thing.
Random word combo says, kulaks were a category of relatively affluent farmers in the later Russian Empire, Soviet Russia, and early Soviet Union.
Someone looking at me? Uh-oh. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want to say something to me? Nagiyaki, is this a girl bird?
Looked away.
He looked away. Dave, you gotta pick a voice for this character. Nagiyaki?
Not really.
There you go. Nice and muppety. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you who am I talking to? Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things that you're carrying and I'm interested in.
Ooh. It's like this, eh? She glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh! Sorry. There were little two dents and I never finished them. We're waiting for them all summer? What? He silently returns his gaze to the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Zamboner Bonecaw, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
I'm
oh,
Nageki.
my bad.
Nageki!
Perfect. Cut, print.
Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman.
Ooh, I'm getting all hot and bothered by this freshman blade. Whew!
Cody Stovall says, Pigeon-kun. Blush.
Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he sure looks a little sad. Aw. Dave, your line.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. The grassy birdie high. I kept meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... I forget what the voice was for this one. You should have instructed him to venture in school. Come on, Sakya. This kind of thing, is that to say... What kind of thing is that to say of your own brother after all these years? I'm doing two characters now. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me like that again. I have no time for half-reads. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, ass? No, that's... I like this music, though.
Yeah.
I guess if we're in the same school together, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy.
I think the main character might be the only female so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, because we're looking for a Hatoful boyfriend.
The ever-popular trendsetter in ladies' man. So, wait, this is me again. Sophia's half-brother. I wonder what this story is. Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? You're just a friend of Sakuya's? Whoa, what was that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to listen in on you. Can't pronounce that. No sweat, my child. Trying to say sexy and suave in front of all the little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. You tell him, Boyd.
Random word combo says, does anyone actually know what Hatoful means? What I think we
it's a Hato is, I think, pigeon, but it also looks in Japanese, not a pun, but a kind of pun you only have in Japan. It looks like sort of both hurtful and heartfelt, I think. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yayu, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Every birdie knows him. You're Bonecaw, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were friends of Secunia's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. X versus Sever shit. We're in the same class. That is all. I've never thought that a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. I'm already tired of this. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you. Yeah, probably a twisty business. That is not a popular phrase.
Speaking of twisty business, 1963 asks, what's the pigeon dong situation? Are they like duck dongs? Duck wieners are crazy.
Oh, like corkscrew and with a claw at the end?
Realistic DuckTales.
And a baby's eye.
Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
Dave, your line. You don't even remember.
He said he was going to the infirmary. Let me see. Start again.
Cut. We're live. It's okay.
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe if you should go and see if he's still there.
Got to click.
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach.
For garbage and turds?
I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
Night Dehumidifier asks, will this end with Bone Cod joining the Goodfellas?
I hope so.
No birdie's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. The doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instinct feels no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota! What am I fighting for? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm pretty healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Triphe, Lucio, Benzene. What do they even do? Care to find out? Fuck yeah, let's take some drugs. Oh! Doctor! I like cocaine.
I'll feed you. You do it, Dave.
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you.
Boy, I don't...
Christmas music?
Yeah.
What's the matter, Dave?
I'm getting weird.
This partridge is Awamani Shiu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillosis, psychosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come to the door. Ninja doctor? Oh!
I don't know if I want to, like, a bird doctor that fat.
Nutcracker suite playing.
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I need all the drugs. I heard Ryota from 2-3 was supposed to be in here.
Him, he's already gone.
Oh! Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. That's very judgmental of you, Boneclaw.
Radio Tanuki says, no such thing as a fat bird ninja. And I don't know if I want to bring that fat to be my doctor.
Ryota's gone home already. What do I do now? Wow! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. A white supremacist club, the Bizlats club. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching, purple shitting. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start the track team. I ran in middle school. It's always fun watching the birds hop around. That's the one thing a human can beat a bird in. You can run faster than a bird. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Night Dehumidifier asks, is this a parallel universe where these birds get their cars shit on by humans?
Cool. There is no pudding for a man. Localization, this is great. Cool. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on squished pudding. Hey, that's not a very nice thing to do to the pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Cool. Oga-san. Oh, do we have a voice for him yet? Cool. Depression, most vile, retro betrayal. Betrayal? Oh. Cool. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged to the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. Oh, okay. What's wrong with it? Coo-hoo. Spare the jest, young lady. I'm a lady? Okay. Oga-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool. They'll prove the day they cross Oga-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Cool. Oga-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. He took off like Krusty. And he's gone. He's a good runner. But what does pudding have to do with the track team? He's juicing. And so the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations ended. And I came back 3 days later. I think that's what the day is. Dave, is this you? I forget. Is this a teacher?
Oh, right. Wait. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Cool! Oga-san has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
I forgot who does this voice. A foolish question. I already hold a position here. He's an aristocrat, right?
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own, you know? Huh, I wonder what I should do. I think I'm a girl. Join the...
Oh, finally, some choice.
What do we want to do?
Wow.
We're going to have to debate this. We'll debate this amongst ourselves and then see what the chat says. Student council, which sounds like a lot of responsibility and not a whole lot of fun. That's all I'm saying. Track team sounds like a lot of running, which I'm also not a fan of. But if I am the only human person, the only human in this school, I will kick ass at track. I will stomp these fucking pigeons. Pigeons are slow as shit. Have you seen them try and get away from cars? Library staff, Dave, weigh on that.
I forgot what the voice I did for the librarian was. So.
That's, well, Bladed Falcon, Philkin7, the one they called Overkin, they're all saying track team. Yeah. So we're going to go track.
Got yeah.
Dave, your line.
5-3 for, that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
Isn't this a school? There's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? What do we want to attend?
Let's look at our stats. We got
stats.
1 for wisdom.
We have 800 PS Vitas.
Yeah.
We have 5 cents and change and 1 wisdom.
What makes you most wise? I would say. We could really, if we do music, I think we'd jump.
No, we chose the wrong one. That's stats, says Aaron Baba. Music class.
Yeah.
I see music class.
I think music's gonna raise our charisma.
Okay. Is that charisma or our character? We sang Birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun.
Night dehumidifier says smoke clothes in the parking lot.
Boom! Yeah! Cool! Charisma increased by 5. You were right, Dave.
Ah, we doubled it.
Oh, there are a whole bunch of fucking famous humans in the background. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Ogo-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. I think I'm doing a bad girl voice. Cool! A bone claw appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am. And draw. I am a girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be a little less Bobby Hill about it. A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool. He stands before you. Oga-san is the captain and a faster bird than the world has ever known. I never knew. Oh, well, here are my forms, thank you. Cool, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance exam. There's an exam? Cool, of course. Drac isn't daisy chaining, Missy. Cool. Oga-san will be your opponent in noble combat sprint or long distance.
Shit, which one do we do, Dave? Sprint, long distance, sprint, long distance.
Long
I have
distance.
AT&T. Cool, long distance. You've got guts. Let us begin. Cool, on your markets.
How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast.
Random word combo says
Oh,
less Bobby Hill,
logic
more
stuff.
Pamela Adler.
Pant!
Cool. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Cool, that's all, folks.
And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that?
Oh, you guys are too late.
Sitting at home is so relaxing. Tomorrow is the class hike.
This school never does any work.
Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep.
Is that comics?
Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... ...
Ooh.
You remember who you are?
San is the track one,
Mm-hmm.
and
This is your buddy. We should start with our buddy. He's
Yeah.
a good buddy.
Ryoto, let's eat together.
Sure. Great view, huh? I'm changing up his voice a little.
Huh? Is that your lunch, Bone Claw? Yeah, it's a calorie. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. The great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods.
Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow, thanks, Ryoto. Why don't we date or something? When does this dating start? And so I got to eat half of Ryoto's lunch. His cooking is so good. He can save the calorie in case of a survival situation.
So I know of Calorie Mate from Metal Gear Solid, but I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's some kind of shitty Japanese food.
Day's still an elective day. What do I do?
Attend?
I say Gine.
But we're gonna go with Gaim.
Yeah.
Are we gonna run? Do we just do Gaim at track?
Oh, right.
It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke.
Cool. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Swimming.
He's gonna take his feathers off. Ooh.
Boom! Cool leveled up! Vitality increased by 5.
Oh, really? I mean, relatively, it doesn't seem like a lot of increase. Dave, it's your line.
I'd imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you will do.
Okay, everybody's saying calorie mates are like health bar things.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are we going to do, Yaro?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sikiyaku?
Who did this guy's voice? I can't even remember.
I think you were also there.
Uh-oh, pick, you do it. Go for it, Dave.
Can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It's McBain, I love it.
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
Oh, I'm the prettiest bird in the school.
See, I've already forgotten how I did the voice for this one. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
Like it.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first A team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. I'm glad I finally got to say that line.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for today.
Yoto's doing the three-legged race. Oka-san's running the marathon. And Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yeah. Might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. No, I have a terrible girl voice. Bad girl voice. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the
Jesus, that's a lot of options. Phil Conception says, I really hope my neighbors can't say this. Say or ask, when are you and I gonna kiss?
We did that before the stream.
I want to see, okay, the library, we've been there, first aid tent. Did they say a woman would be there? Because I want to meet a sexy boy pigeon. Cheerleaders.
Yeah, I say cheerleaders just because it's like, I want a Hatoful boyfriend who's a bit open-minded.
There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakya and a brass band. That's overdoing it a little bit. I think I saw something similar during the changing the guard at Buckingham Palace. This is a worldly bird. Do you remember?
Go here.
You're not cutting any corners, I see.
Naturally not. Only the best from a label. Oh, there's a new one.
Honk! Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your order, sir.
Very well, begin.
And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students?
You join in.
Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground. Yikes! Sakia's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the label style?
Come on, give me some more vitality points.
First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back. I don't think I did too well.
Combo.
Skinner! Yeah?
I don't think you did too badly.
Yeah?
Not too... sorry. You did badly.
Clever.
No!
Try harder next time, okay?
You're disappointed, Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on.
Sam Boner's son. This is the one they call son.
With the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yeah, what's going on?
Who does this bird? I forgot.
Well, Pulitzer, so it must be the librarian. It was me.
Go for it.
I've already forgotten the voice. Salutations, Boca. Broadwood is Seventh Pulitzer.
He gestures at a news clipping on a staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard his name before, but
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon-sempai.
I heard he was a Holocaust denier.
He's extremely influential. His name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Ryan Pigeon.
Okay, Google, oh boy. 6 to 9, man.
They should call it Kugel.
Come on, that was a...
Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, bone call.
I don't think you pronounced the caps there, but I'm gonna let it slide. Okay.
Today sure is a good day. I'm feeling like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the...
Hot Springs.
What do you think? Store? Infirmary? All of it is leaving the school, though, so that's kind of exciting. What?
I say store.
Wait, unless the school has a store, that'd be boring,
Yeah.
like pencil toppers and shit.
I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never looked around there before. Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. 3 things! Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash.
Oh. My, how much of you, mon ami, planning to blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
Wait, who's yeah?
No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student.
Who, do you remember who you was?
Maybe I wasn't. Maybe so, but you know he does reach sexual maturity with an ear of bird.
Oh.
You can
do?
send-
That seems hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy today, yeah?
You know, of course.
Ooh. My, oh. Yeah, that's, we're not,
Can't massage my nipple. Dave, Jew.
Not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later.
Aw. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I'm a girl. Let it slide, like all women. Up until 2014. It's not like it's surprising coming from him.
Token Girl STFU says, Chris sounds like he's having the weirdest orgasm.
Oh! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend.
Radio Tanuki says, I'll do my best!
So you only haven't been to math class. Maybe this will up my whiffs.
Yeah.
I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool, ZZ. Top.
And now we draw a line perpendicular to the...
Is this math class or nap time?
It really helps me. Do we have a crash?
Boom call level up, wisdom increased by 5! Today is Tanabata. I'm gonna win a Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish.
That 188 Nebraska says, a hairy Italian man orgasming over pigeons. This is what the internet was made for.
Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know?
My mother stay healthy this year and made my stomach get better real.
That's so sad.
Possible nest was a
LaBelle was one who taught the...
Oh, I like that one. That's my new. That's gonna be my new pigeon iPhone wallpaper.
What should I wish for? I wish for conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. What do you think, Dave?
I think being an artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Follow our heart, not...
Wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Never tried art before, but I'm wishing for it.
That's you, I believe.
Oh, hello! Is that you, Zambona?
Indeed it is. Mr. Nanakaki!
That sounded awful.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
I'm a girl?
I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Whoa. Okay, we're gonna pursue
I am
this.
sapphic.
If we... Yes.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Would you mind...
Alright.
On the walk home, would you mind holding my butt?
Night Dehumidifier says, hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Tanabata.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
House is very rustic. Zambona!
Whew, can I take my shirt off?
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed.
It looks a little sad. Sir?
See you tomorrow! Don't forget your homework!
And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was that just in my imagination?
1963 says, yo, get it in with the teacher.
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Going back to music class.
Yeah.
I'd love to sing about the moon. Oh,
I've been placed in charge of the timpani this year, today. Last time it was a gong. It was the gong. Before that it was a dong. LOL. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla?
boom call leveled up. In all the faces.
A lot of people are saying math. We should keep doing math.
Keep doing math?
Yeah,
Right.
we're kind of stupid.
Oh, that's why we keep fucking up on our tests.
Yeah.
Zambona!
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. Yeah, see, if I bet we took Matthew, he did better.
No!
Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Naki. I'll have to study more from now on. I've never had a study option. That is not fair.
Pigeon-sempai, I want to sing!
But the mood ended you. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already.
Jeez.
Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now.
July 20th, for God's sake.
Now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! I don't remember who this is.
That's you.
Munch, munch. What voice do I do?
It's the track.
Cool. Oh, that looks exciting. I'm angry for once, but still, this is... Ah! What are you doing? The floor's covered in beads. Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Is that like he's doing steroids? Or we can join him. You want to play legitimately. I want to... Yeah.
Well, everyone is a potential Hatoful boyfriend, so...
So we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. This is fucking weird. I can't believe that's the first time I've said it. It's easy to fall out of practice and get lazy and during the summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is a way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh, I thought we were this close to getting some animation.
The one they call Dovahkiin says, "Do birds even lift?"
What the fuck is that? Sure.
So I think we live in a post-apocalyptic
that was like
society.
anime credits misting text.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. What?
Oh.
I'm trying to think of what voice to do for this person.
Sounds like someone cool.
I don't know you. Where'd you come from? That's not cool enough. A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. I'm glad I didn't pick Razor Ramon. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can't tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You're all the way, you read all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but I should fit, right? Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshibi Azami. I sell Tokoyaki. Call me Azimi, and other confusing words. Thank you, Azimi.
You're pronouncing everything wrong.
Am I? What, Azami?
Yeah.
Azami.
Yeah. The one they call Dovahkiin asked, "Is this Castlevania?"
Ooh, listen to that fab sound.
Sinosaur says we got a badass here.
You're a
Philken7 says, "I can change him. I know it."
You're a very cautious driver. Covered in your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It seems strange to a little young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get home by dawn? Carve it into your soul. I forgot. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We fight like this. But I'm not a bird, and so we putted along Zami's hyper-cautious speed. But by the time we got to my house, it was almost light out.
The Keeper 13 says, Azami mi tokakakyaki, as said by Antista.
It's still a long time until the summer semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job. I think I saw a flyer in the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? Deep breaths. It's beautiful in here, Dave. Oh my. You let some steam out of my pants.
Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Is this a Christmas song?
Think so. Oh, I'm sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. God, how is this even creepy? Fucking Japan. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I've already picked the worst voice for it.
Slim Pickens, great.
I am called Yurashirahara Kenzaburu.
You can call me UK.
I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Zamponer Bonecaw.
Welcome, Miss Bonecaw. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more than capable than I am, if I the word am, at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
Wow, I was getting all moist. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl.
I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Bonecaw. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course!
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Bonecaw. Roller controller says Gomer Kenzaburo.
Today's my first day working at Mr. Urashirahara's cafe. I wish his name was easier to pronounce. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
The Neo Deuce says, "Oh, parakeet of Bethlehem." So that's where. Good morning, Miss Bonecaw.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is.
Click, click.
I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. I wish I could do the same. Shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
I think we should make love. It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it's far too plain for young ladies such as yourself.
All right. Actually, compared to my house, we don't.
Yeah.
I saw the flyer at the station and Rioto! Bonecaw, what are you doing here?
Friend of yours, Miss Bonecaw.
Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, that's that. Mr. Urasara, could you use two people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I do a lot of shitting on the weekends and around the holidays.
I should
shit, this is tough. Ryota? Am I saying it right?
Yeah. Depends on how much more.
He's my best friend.
Yeah.
What is it? We gotta wait.
I
for
feel
the
like
chat
I
to
really
get there.
nailed the hick.
I do. He's a good
store
slim
owner.
pickets.
Yeah.
But
Bookend7 says I'm getting a serious different strokes special episode vibe from this guy. This is
the
unrelated.
job I was hired for. I haven't even started the job technically, so I don't even know if I'm right for it.
Radio Tanuki says I can flap to this game.
Yes, the flappening. That's what we should have called it. Or should we give Ryota the job? But he already has a job and I don't. But
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for the money.
Mellow Kuyo says keep your job. Cinestor says you need to get the parakeet to love you.
That's all I need to hear.
I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Bonecaw. I've got a couple more places to check.
Dave?
Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on.
Oh, I wonder what I'll be looking for. Keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Boneclaw. Almost opening time. I'm kinda nervous, but I'm not gonna mess it up after taking the job from Ryota.
Flory000 says they took our gerbs.
They took our jabs! I wonder who the first customer in my life will be.
Whoa! It's probably been more important. Y'all got a new girl, a human?
A Bud Krieger steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Emphasis on cock. Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urashihara.
I'll take
Who knows who this is, so.
I'll take Kansas Harbor, bruh. Hey, wait a minute now.
Yes! A perfect delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu.
Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Mrs. Boneclaw, regular customer.
I'm something of an important figure around here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict?
Hey, what was with that when I came in?
I wanted to provoke a reaction to someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thank you. My dream has come true and I can die happy. What the fuck?
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Bonecaw's right. Bonecaw, right? The seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now?
A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you.
And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
Oh! Freeze frame.
Hello Kuyo says this music makes the game feel like a Charlie Brown special. And Philken7 says rats.
Good grief. I can't stand it. I stayed out on town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
Whoa! I want his ass. I want his ass.
What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons.
You gotta say... What do I do, Dave?
It's punchin, so you need like a scuzzy punk voice.
Do you have one?
You gotta say pigeons, don't ya?
Ooh, nice. A little British, too.
I bet a little rich guy like you gets a little pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl got a fancy school. Think she's so great.
Darn it! I can't tell them apart. I can't pick Ryota out of a crowd of about 80% of the time, but rock doves, I've just met all the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Shout some cut first. God.
They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? Get little.
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming on. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this?
Oh shit, is this a actual battle?
Slam! Thud. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward. In the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground. Twittering in surprise, looming majestically over the fallen doves is... a zombie! I don't remember who it was. That was close, but who was the zombie?
That was you.
That's what?
Oh, remember this was the cooler one. This was the cool girl on the motorcycle.
Oh. That was close, Bone Claw. Are you sure you should be out this late?
What the fuck? Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapses before the might of a zombie's magnificent kick. Sorry, zombie, I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Zombie, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you? Oh, that's me. Could I treat you to something sometimes? Is thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Good by me. Ah, wank. Zombie takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up.
So,
Man.
1963 said gangbang coming when those birds showed up, and then
I messed it up.
Alindriel asked, is a pigeon gangbang a flock fest? And Adverbial Clown says, you should work in enemy duds.
Yes. Well, all aboard the Bang Nest. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Ooh, here it comes.
No, a zombie?
Well, I think a zombie. They made it sound like she was an adult. We'll also wait. We'll ponder this a little bit. Wait for the chat to catch up.
Yeah.
Man, isn't it sad? Ryota, like, I could probably do that anytime.
Yeah.
I'm taking it for granted, just like every woman. I would have a crush on growing up.
Ryota's the
Friend zone.
Pigeon dick in a glass case.
Invite son.
We got 2 votes for Son. A couple people complimenting my punk voice. Oh, cool, yeah.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it looks like almost everybody wants Son, so we're gonna go with Son. Goo, is it true that you?
I thought Son was wearing a hat, like a Mexican beret, but it turns out it's just the top of the.
You mean like a racist Vietnamese rice hat?
Yeah.
Is it true that you will take us Osaka to a wonderful place? Yup, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Cool. Ogasan smells excellent things. Ogasan's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Cool, perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen any stand sell pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Oh, this ought to be beautiful. Nice. Wow. Aren't they pretty, Ogasan? Ogasan? Oh no. Who? No! He lost himself to the shining lights and returned into his feral ancestry. Calm down, Ogasan, calm down! You motherfuckers, this is a terrible idea. Why are we dating him?
The one they call Dovahkiin says Shinobi OST.
Wait, is he? Time sure flies when I'm here. See y'all around. Ken's a barber. Oh, hey, Bone Claw. What? Rabu's finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day gestures me to come on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Peace.
Good day to you, Rabu.
That was an abrupt end to my day to start right in the middle of my workday.
I think it is time to close up.
Me too.
Would you care for something, Bone Claw? Nobody is good at that. Is there... Oh, sorry.
Is there any Tone Jury left?
Of course! Here you are.
Yum, yum. Mmm. Tone Jury from a fancy cup is the best. Mmm. By the way, Mr. Urashira?
Yes?
Mr. Rabu comes in here every day, right?
He does, yep.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A budgie-gur-gur-gur-gur. A bird who works at night.
There are those among us pirates who prefer the night.
Ooh.
The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. He said he comes
He's hitting on me, too.
on clear nights.
Do tell, Dave. I mean, Kenzabu. Oh, my bad.
And here I took from him the type to go wild behind the wheel. I haven't met another careful driver recently.
Salvador Zombie says, pretty sure Rabu is supposed to mean love. Lots of words get crossed in translation because of LR and BB.
One more week until the end of August.
Good, because August 2014 is awful.
I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place, Dave.
Thank you for everything, Miss Bone Cow. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urashara. I think I'll be back here sometime soon, but this time as a customer.
Freeze frame.
Y'all really retired? Y'all retired early?
I want to.
Miss Bunko is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Emoticon!
Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do fine. I'll feel real lonely around here without you, Bone Call. At least, Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Ain't going nowhere. We want to double check.
Naturally not.
Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes in here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of a soothing parakeet, and a sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome!
Ooh, Zombie.
Zombie, you came!
Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I?
When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please.
Quite the seductress.
Rabu is...
Azumi, is that you? Uh-oh, this is going to be awkward. Exclamation!
Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other?
You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Oh, left us all behind, have you? Zombie, how do you think I've felt these past 6 months?
She looks around to fly at him at any moment. Zombie, I don't know what's happening between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. He knows not what he does.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you.
Shucks! What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oh no.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird of the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster.
1963 says, breast or thigh. Am I right, fellas?
Breast or thigh, covered in your soul. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth, Rabu. We all knew he would have gotten us
there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You just don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals, riding with a soul, as wild as any other gang is, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azumi, I can tell I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Uesara remains as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. But Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang. His real fake name is Hasokawa Blaster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? What? Whoa! This? Oh, I don't fit so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Zumi subject Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up. What? Martial arts or the scooter? Which one?
Scooter seems cooler.
Would bring up his biker pass. Maybe remember the love they had, but martial arts might bring up something.
Well, Azami's the girl.
Yeah, I know, but like I think we're trying to rekindle love between both.
Oh, for that we want.
Oh, we do. All right. And we'll go scooter. Zami, I think.
Wait. Probably did the right thing here. Because he's in.
I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. It's always bound on. I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name on it. We accidentally solved it, yes. Whoa! I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Phone call? My name isn't. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws, you're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left even without saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azumi, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away like a parking ticket, and there's nothing that you can do to change that. No, Azami, listen to me. He changed his voice a little bit. I never knew I threw you away. I didn't even know I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero of the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he confessed. Ooh, missed it. Yeah, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be timid? I sat down and I thought, changing it back. I had to go straight. Couldn't have made you happy like I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back for you when I saved some money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Bilkin said, our souls are being tested, even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
Sinosaur says, Rabu has a narrow urethra.
Azami! Enough girl talk! Enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course! Ugh.
Yeah, did it.
Our first romance. It only took almost an hour and a half. Jesus. Rabu has a narrow urethra. Wait, no, it's not over. Stop the credits. Tee-hee. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Marty, this voice is really hurting me. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urasahara.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer.
Wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours till we close, Miss Bonecall.
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
Those who want to see others, those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest.
Tea next to Chang. It's a real place. Curry rice or die? Rice or die, mother...
Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. If you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner.
Am I reading an advertisement? These all look like a real thing. Skip!
Whoa! You're going too fast, you're going too fast.
Ah! I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up, but I got a Chivo. I slept way too late. School starts today. I'm gonna be late. This is really
Wait,
hurting
I
my
think,
voice.
did we just, like,
I think so.
circle around? Wait, no. Oh, hello, Zambona.
Sir! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I overslept. Doc, I'm sorry.
Overslept?
Ah! My homework! I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Zambona?
Huh?
David?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh!
You're just a little bit early.
What?
So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Zambona?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have anything else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library...
I want to.
Which one will get us closer to sex?
Well, probably helping him,
Like
but
helping, right?
studying will help you not fail so many tests.
And I don't think he'll fuck us. I think he has too much integrity.
Yeah.
We need to find the right pigeon to fuck us. Why is it so hard to get a male
Yeah,
pigeon?
maybe the librarian could.
Yeah, but we don't remember their voice.
I think I did it.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's all right.
Of course, okay.
There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They're probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder.
Might take us years to score, Dave.
Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner.
So cool.
Nageki! Bird me over and do me.
Do you remember his voice? Because I don't.
Was I Nageki? I forget. Well, I probably won't get to do this voice again, but Miss Zambona, you know something?
Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down.
I'm on standing.
You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it?
Nanu.
He nods.
They'll just ignore me anyway. Well, not like in here.
Nageki, are you being a cunt?
With that voice, I don't think he's gonna be bullied.
You don't think so?
No.
And I feel like I'd be less attracted to someone who's being bullied.
There's something wrong. I'd like to help.
Someone says just do Fat Brando voice, so I feel like that's another we can add into our Well,
Which brings us to our main topic.
I've never
I
tried
think
to
this is the teacher. Which
Yeah,
brings us to a main topic, the observational reports of the human representative at St. Pigeon Nations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as the goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook the situation. The reports only confirm what we already knew of human Action.
Whoa, this is about me.
We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone?
I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yahoo! Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninjas?
You don't need to know that. It will all be over in 2 seconds.
Eek! Ah! Ah! It's a sad thing. We lost.
Ah!
What? How the fuck did we lose? Well, fine. I don't want to play anymore. This is barely a game. If I want to play a virtual novel, I'll go jump into some Danganronpa, which I just started playing. Dave, you got anything you want to plug?
Hatoful girlfriend.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh, for all you ladies out there. Or what's this for the ladies? I don't know. I want to plug the new Laser Time. It's all about when actors sing. We got some more positive responses on that than we ever had before. There is a very special version of Cape Crisis that just went up. Now I don't have an iPhone 4S. Shut up, chat! We're going to archive this video on our YouTube channel, which we just revamped. It'd be awesome if you guys would go check that out. Unless you're watching it there already, you can just like something. How about that? And there's a new episode of Cape Crisis and a new episode of Video Game Apocalypse up right now. The Video Game Apocalypse is all about the weirdest versions of hell, and both shows, Cape Crisis and Video Game Apocalypse, address a little bit of the serious stuff that's been going on lately, but mostly funny, I swear. Follow me on Twitter, Cantista. Keep it in Laser Time. We'll have more stuff on lasertimepodcast.com this week. Good night.